Tom Thumb is a great place to save. Take it from me.
If you insist.
This week at Tom Thumb Page, we've lowered the tab on Fab Ultra. Now just $1.99. Heinz Squeeze Ketchup is just 79 cents. And Race In for 10K Thirst Quencher, it's just 99 cents.
You really know how to save. I gotta hand it to you.
No, I'll get it.
More angry accusations against Robert Tilton from former followers. The story on Night Beat.
Dad, I really don't feel like cooking today. Let's go to McDonald's.
Tell me what you want, it's yours.
This place makes me happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Tell me what you need, it's yours.
2 more minutes.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
All right, that's enough. Let's go.
Salon Style reinvented. Now choose Salon Selective's new moisturizing styling products to moisturize and replenish, and bodifying styling products to add volume.
Choose to be your most beautiful. What's got into that cat? Friskies.
What in the world?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat? Friskies.
In a world of sweeping changes, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential Rock Solid.
Promised bread has no cholesterol and is lower in saturated fats and leading margarines.
You make me feel so young.
Promise. Get heart smart.
Listen up, team. You want to keep your sandwiches fresh? Use Ziploc brand sandwich bags with the Gripper Zipper. Tough, tiny teeth you can feel gripping, so you know freshness is locked in. Let's win one for the Gripper. There's only one Ziploc.
With the introduction of the 1992 LeSabre, Buick's reputation continues to grow. And it pleases us that people are taking notice. Because LeSabre isn't just another fine motor car, it's a Buick. And Buick is rapidly becoming an enormous symbol for quality in America.
You know, I found something really special while shopping at Hallmark for Mother's Day. A $5 savings on birthday cards in June. Just make a $5 purchase, get a $5 savings. Really.
Call 1-800-HALLMARK for a participating store near you. Then come in and ask for your $5 savings certificate.
A $5 savings with a $5 purchase. It's great.
It's our Mother's Day gift to you. See you at Hallmark.
After examining, testing, it's a fact. You can buy new Preparation H hydrocortisone cream with the maximum strength available without a prescription to relieve problem itch. New Preparation H hydrocortisone cream. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Burt Reynolds talks to Dolly.
You think a boob, you think me, and...
Burt Reynolds talks to Tanya.
I'll tell you I love you, but right now...
Burt Reynolds talks to the hottest ladies of country music. Dolly Parton, Tanya Tucker, Lori Morgan, and Kathy Mattea.
You do have a very sexy yodel.
An all-new Burt Reynolds special Friday.
With the baby due soon, who will be Murphy's birth coach?
I've had my arm in a cow all the way up to here.
Corky loses out to old reliable Eldon.
I'm practicing a relaxation technique.
Why don't you just toss me a biscuit and check my belly for ticks?
It's all new, followed by an all-new Designing Women, Monday.
All those who love great cars.
silk stockings tonight. It's too hot to sleep.
So bogus. This thing looks brand new, and I've been starting halfback all season. But Mom uses
Fab Ultra.
She says it gets out
Dirt you see and dirt you don't.
Huh?
Well, like perspiration and odors.
Gross.
With my Fab Ultra, the whole wash looks newer longer.
Newer longer? How lame.
Well, lame is good, right?
Mom, I look like I sit the bench.
Oh, you look so handsome.
I give up.
Fab Ultra helps clothes look newer longer.
I lost 40 pounds in 4 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan, and I've kept it off for over a year.
It's been 2 years since I lost my 25 pounds.
And I lost 30 pounds almost 3 years ago. Now the plan is easier than ever. A delicious shake for breakfast, 1 for lunch, a sensible dinner, and up to 3 delicious Ultra Slim Fast snacks a day.
We took it off.
And kept it off.
If we can do it,
you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
The human factor will continue.
The moments you've never seen.
I'm aware of everything I do at all times. It's just the way I feel.
The stories you've never heard. For the first time on network television,
For the money.
Priscilla Presley gives you an intimate look inside the legend. The king of rock and roll like you've never seen him. Elvis, the great performances Friday.
Who knew that this Annapolis graduate was going to become a superstar on and off the court? Everybody did. That's why he's on 60 Minutes, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Rescuers are counting bodies. Survivors are counting their blessings.
Tonight at 10 on News 4 Texas.
Guadalajara is still in shock after the devastating explosions that leveled a large section of the city. We have live team coverage of a community facing its greatest challenge as North Texas mobilizes to help. And what really happened between Jennifer Flowers and presidential candidate Bill Clinton? We've heard his side. Tonight on a News 4 exclusive, she tells hers. I'm John Criswell. Join us at 10.
There's always more to do and see in the village of Scarborough Fair. We're working hard every day, taking pride in what we do.
Yes, I treat all my customers as individuals, one by one by one.
With Dixie, no prices. That's our promise, that's our way. American Supermarket.
Everyday low price. For everyday life.
They're smiling. I know they are.
We'll show you what happens when Channel 4 investigative reporter Becky Oliver shows up at a VCR repair shop that handed her a big bill to fix a small problem.
People loved the old type of granola, but didn't know it was loaded with fat. Introducing new Kellogg's low-fat granola. Lots of delicious whole grains, almonds, and raisins, but only half the fat of leading granolas. New Kellogg's low-fat granola. Great taste, half the fat.
If you want the granola that's low in fat, naturally you'd choose this one, new Kellogg's low-fat granola. But if you want the one that was overwhelmingly preferred in taste tests, you'd still pick this one.
Kellogg's low-fat granola. Better taste, half the fat.
Nice and easy, Philadelphia.
I didn't want to be radically different. I wanted to stay sort of in my own range. Let's face it, there's 5,000 colors. I figured, all right, what the heck? I'll just go ahead and do it. I did it late at night. It was nice and easy. I feel more attractive, and I feel more powerful.
Nice and easy. 39 shades. Find yourself.
It sounds superficial of me, I know, but it's not, because it goes deeper than your hair.
What got into that can? Friskies.
What was that?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
Where'd he go?
What got into that can? Friskies.
Wow.
For years, I was faithful to one detergent. And then this guy offers to wash one of my husband's T-shirts in an unbranded detergent and one of them in new Ultra Surf, right? And he washes them both, and they both look spotless. And I said, well, you wasted your time. He says, okay, now watch this. And he puts a little heat with an iron. And it brought out these odors. I could smell it. The surf shirt smelled much cleaner, so now I use it. With this new Ultra Surf, it doesn't just look clean. It is clean. I like clean.
City of Joy is a sweeping achievement. Patrick Swayze is superb.
If you want to change things, you have to risk.
A triumph. The best picture of the year. City of Joy. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
She had to accept her husband's murder.
We're still a family.
But as a mother,
we have evidence that Chris took part in the planning of the murder.
she refused to believe her boy could be the killer.
My son was not involved.
Based on the shocking true story.
But I will not let them take my son.
Sharon Gless, Honor Thy Mother, Sunday.
The coach's memories are up for sale.
What are you so grumpy about?
It has all he's got left.
An all-new evening shave. Then, when the lieutenant follows his basic instinct, will he get a fatal attraction?
Going out to confront a psycho killer. Be back in a few minutes.
Okay, have fun.
An all-new Major Dad, Monday.
All those who love great comedies, say hi.
How do you find a good VCR repairman? You're about to see it isn't always easy. I'm Channel 4 investigative reporter Becky Oliver. We went undercover to confront some repair shops that tried to hit us with a big bill for a small problem. What you learn could save you money. A revealing story coming up on Night Beat.
We built the all-new 1992 Toyota Camry with many exotic materials, including the one you see here. The road. You see, by strategically placing thin insulating sheets made from lightweight asphalt in the new Camry, we were able to help keep something else out. Noise. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Its conquests are legend. Germ killer, plaque slayer. Now Listerine faces its greatest challenge. The ever-present threat of the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match. Listerine antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
I'll borrow my mother's earrings, her scarf, but my mother's tampons. No way! I found new Ultimates, cardboard applicator tampons from Playtex. Great protection, plus a curved cardboard applicator. Ultimates. It's not your mother's tampon.
When life turns up the heat.
Hello? Yeah, hi. I'm Jeff Green.
There's Degree antiperspirant. Degree's body heat activated.
1 more minute.
To release extra protection.
Jeff? Hi.
Degree, your body heat turns it on.